Hi everyone, welcome to Yogetic. My name is Esther. Um, Someone asked me for some specific wrist exercises for carpal tunnel, and I'll show you a few. However, it's obviously not just the wrists. There's lots of different areas that you need to work on. So have a look on my website as well for stiff shoulders and yoga for the neck, and do them along with what we're going to do now with the wrists. Okay, so but for the wrists specifically, I would suggest putting your arms up in front of you, dropping the shoulders down, and bring the fingers towards you, so your palms face outwards. And you can hold this for 10 to 20 seconds, and then you relax your hands for a little while just to get the stretch out, and then you're going to make fists and draw the fists down this way. And again, you can hold that for 10 to 20 seconds, just see how it feels. And obviously, if you've got a little bit of a sore wrist, I can feel it here a little bit for myself, for example. You don't want to push it, but you do want to feel it. Okay, then the next one you could do is you're actually going to bring your thumb in and fold your fingers around it. So then the index fingers are facing the ceiling, and then you're going to pull the hands to the front. So you're pulling your thumbs down, if you like. That's also a very good stretch on another part of the wrist. You can again hold that for 10 to 20 seconds and release. And then for me specifically, this one works really well. You're just going to fold your fist in again, or with the thumb out, doesn't really matter. And you hold it with your other hand, and you bring that hand in towards the shoulder. And that's a strong sort of stretch on the little finger side of that hand. And you do that on two sides. Of course, on the side where you've got the problem, you can hold it a bit longer, but I would definitely... So it's like folding the hand in twice, folding it in with the fingers and then folding it in with the wrist, and you help a little with the other hand. And I like that one specifically. I do that a couple of times a day, especially when I work on the computer a lot. I keep doing these in between. Really important to prevent, but also when it's a little bit too late, they still are very, very helpful. And then the last one, you're going to need a wall. So I'll show you. For this one, you press your palm with your fingers down against the wall. Again, you keep that shoulder nice and down. And with the other hand, you're going to grab your thumb and pull it up a bit. Nothing much, just... It's a good stretch. So you just pull the thumb up until it feels you create a good stretch. And you just hold that for a little while as well. And you do that also on both sides. But again, you spend more time on the side that you've got the pain in. Okay. Those were a few stretches. They help me. They're simple, they're quick, they're effective, and you can do them while you sit at the computer. Just every sort of half an hour, do a few. I would really recommend that. And then obviously before you go to work, when you come back, and when you're in pain. Okay, thank you.